Here we go. Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, but you can just call me Mr. Unemployable, a name that is becoming less and less true the longer this save file goes on. Normally we start these episodes with a preview of our featured match, but this came up in the lead up to my featured match, which will be against Notsko. Dundee has offered me a position as head coach. Now, again, it's this championship, not the premiership. I originally freaked out when, oh my goodness, a top tier team in Scotland has been going after me. No, championship, second tier. But still, second tier Scotland, that could be considered a step up from third tier England. And certainly the way Grimsby's been playing, but we'll get to that after this interview. I think I'm going to actually take this interview. I am going to take this interview with whatever consequences may come of that. I did try for the Sparta Rotterdam job a while ago. You may recall back in episode 57, we found out that did not go through. But this is I believe I'm counting correct, this is the 14th job offer I've received this season. So clearly I'm in demand. My taste for relegation, well, teams were expected to struggle. I'm Mr. Unemployable. Come on, man. Come on, Robbie Davidson. Give me a shot here. Ooh, insecure finances. I don't like that. Of course, I'm going to manage both teams. Just watch me. Harmonious atmosphere. Pff, that's easy. Easily done. Ooh, financial trouble. It's going to be hard. Underperforming. Well, I do have a reputation that proves that I can get underperforming clubs up to where they should be. Case in point, Grimsby are now in League One. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. Let's see here. They want me to play direct defensive soccer on set pieces. Don't sign high-profile players, but sign first young players, not using the club's youth system. Develop through... Alright. Solid mid-table. I think we can do that. Estimated value of $2. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Mid-table would be doable. 4,000. Yikes, it's gonna be free transfers only. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's just go hold... I could do it. Let's just do free transfers only. 28,000. We'll do it. Adequate, average. I would like to get a parent club. Thank you. And I'd like a feeder club. Alright, but hey, a parent club would be great. Good. Alright. So that's going to do it for the interview. Now we just sit back and we play the waiting game. The waiting game sucks. Let's just smash cut to the results. Alright, so that's why I said this episode's going to be a bit weird. We're going to smash cut ahead to wherever that... Lego Worlds, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Lego Worlds. Alright, we're going to smash cut ahead to whatever the result of that interview is. So the Notts County is the featured match, so we'll get to that. Interesting. Yeah, NG, you would know above all others what the FA situation is in Scotland. So we'll see what I can get done with Dundee here. I had one request on Twitter to make an FM15 reaction video. I think I will. Oh, come on. Well, now I really hope I get this job. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Not good. I can't afford to lose Robson. Don't care. Hey, there we go. 500 games as head coach. All right. That's pretty darn awesome. So that'll be 500. That's a good point, Jamie. Irish players coming through would be good. Oh, yeah, Ryan Yates. Why, hello there, Ryan Yates. Wait, these are Ryan Yates. Never mind. Ingram is nearing the end of his contract. Yes. Duly noted. And then there's DeMaio. I don't think I'm going to resign DeMaio. People want him, and I can't get much for him, so let's just move on from there. Oh. Looking forward to going to more players. Yes. Lovely. And then the New Year's Day match will be on East Knots. Longstaff's back, thank goodness. Schofield left to Cheltenham. Good. Let's see what he does down there. I don't know how well he's going to do. I mean, he's clearly not going to be a first-team player for Grimsby at any point in his career. So that's going to be a bit of an interesting move there. So I did mention this on Twitter. The biggest thing that I'm looking forward to with FM16, based on what was just announced today, is the create your own club in a league feature. For the sole reason of I will probably make videos theory balling out what would happen if this franchise joined MLS or that franchise joined MLS. So, let's bring in Minnesota United. Let's bring in Atlanta United FC. Let's bring in the theoretical Miami Beckhams whenever they come in. That would be, I think that might be a good unique series that nobody else, at least not right off the bat, would do. So that'd give me a good niche market there. Yeah, that's true. I could leap from Scotland to a bigger job if this works out well. And Mel Cutler's approaching end of his contract. Good, yeah. Could develop well. A lot of potential. Great physical stats. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, Pilkington is out of contract. Yikes, well, we gotta fix that. My staff need to be re-upped, so let's go ahead and re-up Sean Barker. You've been good for this club, and if I'm gone, you might want to just, stay with him. Nope. Alright. Let's try that again. Nope. No, Sean Barker. You're good, but you're not that good. There we go. Oh, darn, I forgot to set it to end of season. Boo! Boo! I should have said end of season. Alright, fine. Dang it. Well, it's me and my itchy trigger finger. What do I look for most of my transfer targets? I look for 2 or 3 standout technical stats and a solid physical core to base them around. If they are, I think a good example of that is probably our young Rodrigo Cunningham here, which I'll get to in a bit, but how much he's blowing up. So, this is a good core to build from, especially his jumping reach. And then he's got heading, which is fantastic. He's got decent marking and decent tackling. It's not at 10, which would be nice, but that's a good start. And then from there, we can train him and build him up, which is, what you want. However, this is the crazy part. Clubs are coming after him in bucket loads, and now it's gone down a bit, which is unfortunate. At one point there were 16 clubs looking at him, but now a bunch of Argentina clubs are interested, which is hilarious. Yeah, bring Tolga Ceylan with me. I'd love to bring Tolga Ceylan with me, but he's not coming for free, I don't think. All right, game 500. We gotta play McEwen for this one. And yep. Let's see here. Keeling's still coming back from injury, so it's going to have to be Joseph Jones. I think we'll play Rodrigo Cunningham. Leighton Orient being Leighton Orient. Where are they right now? They're in second. Yep, we're playing 5-4-1. Alright, that means Alex Grant in the center with Hickford and Connolly. Terminate his contract before you leave. Sink the ship. That Brimmer's out, so it'll be Baldwin alongside Carroll and Yates with Tolga Ceylan in beside Pilkington. Pollard's actually been having a good second half to his season. 11 goals. My leading goal scorer, 7.24 average. He's picked his game up immensely. Thank goodness somebody is. Higgins, you're in. Longstaff, you're in. McGoldrick, you're in. Oh, there's a seagull outside. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day here on the west coast of Canada. Sun shining everywhere. That's my kind of day. Yeah, Longstaff will be a desperation sub, if anything. Hornby. And Ambler. Also brought Andy Battersby in on loan. He's been okay. He's got a goal in 5 appearances, 6.98 average. I'll take it because Campbell is, oh, what a dud he turned out to be. Take him to Scotland with me. Good grief, 4,400. All right, let's get into the match. Top spot with a victory. Alright, so we are in 15th, which is a pretty good place to be. A win here puts us, actually doesn't change a darn thing. We will stay in 15th regardless of what happens. Try and close some ground up on the likes of Barnett and Fleetwood. Hasn't been the best season. I agree. Break some ankles. It dawns on me that I didn't offer contracts to anybody else. I should do something about that. I'm just going to do something about that right now. Before we forget. Okay, that was on the right screen the whole time. Good. Mr. Plaza, you've been a fantastic scout. I want to lock you up long term. What would you say to this? You would say that. Wonderful. Thanks, Evelino. You're a good guy. Mr. Yates, you've been okay. Salary 3,000. Hey, he's willing to take a pay cut. I like him. I like you, Mr. Ryan Yates. You are very good. Let's drop that agent fee, shall we? That can go down. That can go down. And what the hey? Let's give you a goal bonus of 200 a goal. Let's see what you think. What do you say about that, son? Maybe 2.9. Get that done immediately. That'd be amazing. How are you disappointed with that? No, 400, 25, 27. Actually, 27. Yeah. Let's see if he'll do that. All right, he's not budging from the 3. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get him to budge on the other factors. End of season. Actually, no, not end of season. We want him to go now if he's going to take that kind of pay cut. Just a year, huh? There we go. Excellent. I like pay cuts. Mr. Ryan Yates, you are a good team player taking that pay cut. And then we get to Pilkington. He is going to want an arm and a leg, and I can't say I blame him. What do you want, Pilkington? I don't like it. I do not like it. End of season. Let's be honest here. Pilkington's a key player, so we got to pay him what he's worth. He's currently making 2.3. Let's give him 3.5 and see what he says to that. Actually, let's say 3. Let's see what he says. Give him a loyalty bonus of, I think he's worth 10k. And an agent fee of, these agents probably going to want a bit of money. Promo, Rella, minimum release clause, domestic clubs, appearance, goal, unused sub. And I want this guy to help us win a bloody trophy. So, if he can win a trophy, you might be saying, am I putting poison pills in this guy's contract? Well, maybe. I could let his contract expire and bring him to Dundee as a thought, but I don't think he would make the jump. And if he did, I can't pay him that much. Remember, Dundee are in dire, dire straits. I may keep an eye on him just to see how he's doing, but I don't think he'd come with me. Alrighty, which brings us to you. It's going to be a $2 million minimum fee release clause. Appearance fees of $550. Goal bonus of $750. Unused sub fee of $300. Winning the JPT. You bring us the JPT or the Capital One Cup. I will make you a very rich man. And he wants the monies. Sell-on fee percentage. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm still saying end of season. Rituro only buyout clause. Yeah, I wish. I do want him locked up, though. I want him to stay. Let's see if I can drive you down to 4,000. And 800. How's that working for you? Okay. Fine, you're good with that. But I want you to take a slight... Come on. Thank you. That's about right. 5.25 a week is what he's worth. He's done so well for us. Alright, good. Back to the match. And away we go. Alright. Grimsby in their black and white. Leyton Orient in their blue at Blundell Park. All I want is a result here. Draw be fine. Nice low tempo draw. Can you get me that? No, Pilkington playing like he knows there's a contract coming. Toe the sail on. Yeah, would it be great to get him? But no, he has a better future. Unless I get to the Premiership. Oh, that's a fine save. Pilkington can't get a shot off on the follow-up. That's pretty good. Once again, our ability to find chances while playing defensive and contain continues. Yeah. Oh, Pilkington, that was a hard miss. There's the cross. Nothing doing. Real messy play in the midfield here. You have to think somebody's going to launch a ball over the top, and that'll be the end of it. So far, it's staying on the deck. And it's staying in Grimsby's territory, or Grimsby's possession, I should say. Deflection will be up for a corner. Pilkington. Oh, you could see he was going for Hickford with that corner. Nothing doing. Pilkington. Oh, it was a heavy touch, but he gets a corner out of it. Hey, nicely done, NG. Think you can hold that spot? There's the header for Hickford, but sadly not on target. Leyton look honestly a little bit overawed here. Did they just expect an easy match? Then again, oh, fine save by McEwen. Nearly makes me eat my words. Whew. Santos, Lundstrom, Jones does very well to get in there, and Pilkington just can't get to the clearance, but that's fine. They get a free kick here, but he won't hit the target. Slight possession advantage. Shots are about even. Pretty good. Hey, Sidsmaster. This is a bit of a weird episode. We've already recorded the first bit of it, which is why there's no music. Basically, I got a job offer from Dundee in Scotland. So I attended the interview. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll continue the episode once we get to the Knots match. Well, in theory, I'm leaving for Dundee. They might very well say no. I mean, Rotterdam said I did a great job at the interview, but they ultimately picked a Dutch player. I'm guessing because of the language barrier. Oh, Carroll. He doesn't score often, but when he does, he loves to pound in those screamers. Oh, Pilkington almost gets in the end of that cross, but Carroll now has it. Is that to Yates? Oh, Yates trying to score against his old club. Just side netting. Very good first half, actually. That's a very good first half for us. Keep it up. Alright, I gotta be mindful of fitness here, because we got a match 2 days from now against Knots. It's our featured match. Pilkington to Baldwin. Playing this match in place of the injured Jack Brimmer. Losing Robson and Brimmer has not been a good setup for us. I don't want to get ahead of myself, Jamie. I'm winning now, or I'm dominating now, but that can change in an instant. I think we all know that. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm still happy with the draw. Connolly. Yates. To Ceylon. Back to Carroll. Baldwin. Yates. To Ceylon. Finds Pilkington. It's a good ball, but the shot is left wanting. Alright, I think we drop Hickford for McGoldrick. Keep him fresh. Yep, that's going to happen. McGoldrick. You're in. I don't really want to bring on Longstaff, but I think I'm going to have to bring on I might have to bring him on because I'm putting DeMaio at mid for Baldwin. DeMaio, you're in. Alright, and Pilkington tries to get the shot off there, nothing doing. And I think we take off Yates. He's just not performing well today, and we can push Pilkington into that role and bring on Pollard, which would be nice. To Ceylon. And Jones is working the right side. Haven't really worked that side this game, sticking more to the left. Well, they're trying it now. Carroll. Yates has a go himself. It's on target. And Pope saves it. Yates has a tendency to fire them well wide from distance. That's a good shot by him. Alright. Oh, Ceylon actually a little bit knocked. That's fine. We're playing Ambler next match anyway. You go back. You go up. Good save by McEwen. Shot 17 to 11. Pretty darn good. No clear-cut chances on either side. Ooh, DeMaio takes another knock. Not good. But it's not like he's a core part of this team, so, I mean, I think we up the game here. Go direct. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can fool them a bit here. Nope. That ain't happening. Connolly. Done well on the left. I gotta say, retraining Connolly to work on the left has been a very good thing for us. I know Connolly has fallen off the face of the earth, dropping down to a 2-star player well ahead of schedule. But at least the fact that he has the versatility to play on the left still makes him a decent keep. And he's 7.2 this match, so there you go. By Richie Towell. I don't even know who the heck that is. But hello, Mulligan Manager. Welcome to the stream. Conlon does well to step in there. The breakout pass that was left wanting, but Pilkington does go forward for Pollard. Nice little flicked header. No one to run onto it, and Pope will claim it. Okay with the header. Cunningham says no. Rodrigo Cunningham looking good. No, DeMaio staying on. 6.8 is Captain Knox Grant. 7.0 looking good shifts here from the defense. Since it's been all about them, I'm not surprised. Oh, nice NG. You bankrupted a small team to get their license. I know that feeling. That was called My Time in Ukraine. Oh, I'm getting my B from here. Oh, is that right, Jamie? Okay, we'll have a look after the match here. Let's go. Barring some disaster, we should get our 0-0 draw here. And we do indeed. I'll take it. My 500 match ends without a goal, but it gets us a point. So I'll take it. Unlucky today. Oh, and of course Swindon has to go and win. Ugh. Not good. Not good. Oh, my apologies. Just underperformance. My apologies. Alright. We're almost at the featured match here. What's wrong with DeMaio? Pulled hammy. Lovely. Max Salmon. One of our affiliates has managed to produce this youngster, which has me very interested. Very interested indeed. He's going to be something we keep an eye on. Ooh, Crew fires Pierce. And I'm still not on the hot seat. Lovely. Walsh looking good. Oh, yes. 21 years old. We can get that finishing up. Look at those physicals. That's not a bad striker at all. Let's look at his history here. 15 and 32, 17 and 37. So he's a pretty average goal scorer. Nothing really stand out. I mean, he moved on a free. Alright, let's take a look at this guy here. Richie Towell. I do not see him in here. It looks like he's not in this game. That's a shame. Oh, I think that means we're almost at the time when the new gens arrive for MLS. Ooh, let's see if any Canadians showed up. I think some showed up. I mean, Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver will still produce their academies, so you'd think. You know, we're finally in the red for profit loss, so there's that. All right, Daniil Henry still doing his thing. Oh, Hamilton Academicals coach. Oh, yes, Pilkington can do overhead kicks. Yeah. That's going to be fun. Yeah, let's see how Gasparado's doing when we're done here. All right, Daniil Henry. I am very much looking forward to Pilkington trying overhead kicks. Very looking forward to this. Right. Daniil Henry, he was captaining the side. Good for him. 30-year-old, still got something left in the tank, apparently. Alright. Snowy match in Turkey, lovely. How did Spanish support do? And they drew. Good. Alright, Daniil Henry. Alright, Knotzco, good. And the transfer window opens. Now I can start shipping off the likes of DeMaio. Hopefully he's injured now. Shipping off... I was going to ship off Connolly and DeMaio in this window, but now that I need cover for Robson, that means Connolly and Cunningham would be my 1-2, and I don't know about that. Ooh, the Olympics. Canada, Honduras, Jamaica, and the U.S. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's not an easy group. Mexico U23s. You say U23s. No, I'm going to take control. I'll be taking control of the U23s. Thank you very much. Alright, date in January. Canada's best 11. Unsurprisingly, Derek Smits. Not a shocker at all. Carducci, Hemming, Gasparado, Smits, and Kofi. I'm surprised Gasparado finished ahead of Schnibelli. That kind of shocks me a bit. Tybert, Aird, Aparicio, and Deckers. Not a shocker there. Deckers has done so well to get back into the setup this year. And Gilberto and Hamilton. No real shockers there. On the bench, McIntosh, Schnibelli, Whiteman, Abranovich, Stankov, Gusinek, and Porter. No real complaints with that, but no keepers, I should point out. I guess play anybody other than Carducci. Surprised Porter was considered worth featuring. The Canada team of 2016. Where are they now? 7 members are retired. Yep. Alright. Spitz for Chelsea. Hamilton for Brunbjörns. I'm not even trying to pronounce that Nordic name. Kyle Becker, Russell Tybert, Jonathan Osorio, and Tesho Akadeli. Wow, good job, Gersh. To the overall best 11 and Gasparado. good picks there. Carducci, Tybert at the left. Edgar, Smits, Hutchinson, Will Johnson, Kyle Becker, really? I think Aird is better than him at this point. Certainly he's on the bench. Osorio, Cal Ferguson, Jordan Hamilton, Junior Hoylett. Come on now. Traitor. What's he doing here? Good. Conley plays a short passing game. Good. Yeah, everyone did well except Higgins. That's not good. Cunningham has improved considerably. Lovely. Hector Centurion has won the Golden Ball. Angel Correa wins World Player of the Year. World Team of the Year. No Canadians, no people of mine. Kyle Dietz. Who is he? He must be an American player. He, in fact, is. With 74 caps at 25 years old. Oh, no wonder he's a generational talent. Good grief. There's the elusive right back the U.S. have been searching for years. Wow. Guillermo Ochoa is North American Goalkeeper of the Year. Aaron Straker, Best Ref in North America. Irish U21 Player of the Year. Hey, Anthony Walsh. Hey. All right. More reason to get you. Didn't win Irish Young Player of the Year, though. Nope. 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 And nope. All right. Onwards. All right, Colchester. I kind of want to win that match. More calm. Oxford. All right. Yeah, it's true. I do want to keep an eye on him. He seems like someone I could theoretically bring over. I mean, his wages might be a bit high, but it's something. Colchester's an FA Cup match. We should be able to win that. Alrighty. Who can I move this window? McEwen is wanted. By whom? Sligo Rovers. Now, he does want to go to a bigger club. Well, if they're willing to pay... Recalling Francois and promoting Higgins. Cunningham. It's down to 4 people interested in his services. But I do have him on a pre-contract, so hopefully. Connolly's no longer wanted. DeMaio is no... Oh, he's there. They're still looking at him. Oh, Sligo. Sorry. Sligo. Thank you, Jamie. Bradford City. Alright, and nobody else really, I think, is worth moving this window. Yeah, I don't know if it's a step up either. He might just say no. But hey, they put in an offer. They put in an offer worth my time. I'll listen. It's key, though. It has to be worth my time. Alright, let's get this, going. No word on that interview yet. I'm hoping we see the results of this interview sooner than later. So what do we have in my notes for this thing? Canada update. We just saw that. Good. The interviews. Battersby. Corner. Cunningham. Match 500. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. Hamilton Academical. Oh. Oh. Okay, Leighton Orange pulled in a... This is Venezuela. I was about to say, that's not Colombia, and it's not. No YouTube comments this time, Jamie. Thank you for the reminder, though. It's a pretty good pickup for Leighton, actually. Should be solid in the middle for them. Alrighty. Come on, Dundee. Happy New Year to everybody. Come on, Dundee. Nothing here. New Year's Day preview. Blackpool Exeter match of the day. Of course we're under. Of course we're under. Why wouldn't we be? All right. Matt Parker. What, did the Brannigan deal not go through? Out. No. In. Okay, no, that's still available. I just can't buy it out. That's a shame. Oh, why is he not making appearances? I need your money. I need money from you. Oh, it's money from him. Good. 10% of his next transfer fee. That would be... If he's sold at value, that's $32,000. If I sell the clause, I get $71,000 now. Looking at what he's making, I don't know if he gets paid up. He's not earning me money. That's not good. And he's getting some playing time, which is good. His value's gone up. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm very glad I didn't join AFC Birmingham. They actually came after me twice. In the 14 interviews that offers to come in, AFC Birmingham have come after me twice. Hilarious. Alright, let's get the squad set up for this so it's ready to go. Higgins will play. It's not, so we can go back to the 4-4-2. So definitely Higgins with McEwen behind him. Healing isn't quite back to 100%. Longstaff could be an option. But I think we'll just run Jones into the ground, if I'm being honest. McGoldrick and Hickford, so the center will be looking great at least. Connolly with Cunningham on the bench. Baldwin. Pilkington. Carroll. I want to see Pilkington do overhead kicks, I'm not going to lie. I really want to see that. Ambler starting with, I think, Sean Scott? No, we'll put Pollard there because he's actually on fire. And we'll try and get Kevin Campbell going. And our loan option, Mr. Andy Battersby, can be there. I might even just give Tolga Sale on a break. Let's put Sean Scott in as the attacking mid. Gives you some flexibility, if nothing else. And then elsewhere, we will have Longstaff. Yes, as a D-mid option. Grant on defense. And in the middle, we will put Hornby. All right. Yeah, I guess they're desperate. The AI was desperate for me, which is a very strange situation to be in. All right. Let's start the episode, everybody. So this will be the continuation of the first part that we recorded earlier, so stand by. Here we go. Okay, so Dundee haven't offered us the job yet, or said no, but we are at today's featured match against Notts County, who are in 23rd. And if you've been following this series for any period of time, you know I have a problem with playing down to the level of my opposition. So I'm hoping we can pick up 3 points here and get on with our campaign. This is the halfway point of the season. We're sitting in 17th, which is better than being in 20th and 21st. We were around for the longest time. But there is a gap between us and mid-table. Walsall being the lowest at 31 points. That's 5 points away. That's a decent gap for us to try and climb. However, it's not impossible. We could climb up, but we're going to need some help to do it. Looking at the squad to date so far, at the average rating, Brian Patton. Now, don't let that deceive you. He's getting that rating from his loan stint. Right now, he's out on loan with Barry, and he's doing quite well for himself, so glad to see that. But Michael Pollard, oh, how long have we waited for Michael Pollard to show up? 7.21 average over 20 appearances, 11 goals and 5 assists. Thank you, Michael Pollard. Finally pulling his way to the tender age of 22. That's what I like to see. That's a good offensive punch. Because Kevin Campbell has been an absolute dud of a signing. 6.42, making 4,400 a week. 2 goals in 15 appearances. Not good at all. Just absolutely not good. He should be far better than he is, and I'm not happy with the way he's performing. So, we'll hope for a little bit of improvement in that fortune. On the kids front, Ambler and Cunningham are doing about what you would expect for kids. 6.64 and 6.62 average, but Ambler with 21 appearances, Cunningham with 20. So these kids are getting minutes, and they are improving, which is what I want to see. Cunningham, he's an interesting case, because he's been wanted by no small number of clubs. Right now he's considering Argentina, but we'll see how that goes. At one point, the count was up to 16 clubs. Taking a look at Rodrigo Cunningham. It's now down to 3, and they're all Argentina-based. But the fact that Cunningham has been drawing interest is of importance to me. And so because of that, I made sure to get him onto a pre-contract. As soon as he turns 17, he will be signed to $5.25 a week with tons of clauses. So he's not going anywhere for the foreseeable future unless somebody pays me a boatload of money for him. Because, this could be the future of the club on defense, and I want to make sure I'm compensated fairly if he decides to leave. Elsewhere, as I mentioned, I got Alan Battersby in on loan as a sort of a kick-in-the-pants wake-up option for our offense. And so far, 5 appearances, goal and 3 assists, 6.9 average for Andy Battersby. The Southampton kid, 20 years old. Board loves that I'm bringing in these young kids for the first team. And 15 finishing is pretty darn good for a kid. Physicals are a little bit questionable. Balance I'm not so sure about. Stamina I'm not so sure about. But that 15 finishing will be a nice off-the-bench option for us. And that's what he's been asked to do. Come off the bench, grab us a goal, and he's got one. I want more. I want more of you, Battersby. Elsewhere in the squad information, young Mr. Ben Corner, you recall is one of our young developing kids, has finally hit a full gold star. So happy. His time at FC United has been going well. His potential has suffered. I'm not going to lie, his potential has dropped quite a bit, but he's hit that full star. If he can get to 2.5, that would be, that's worth keeping as a depth option. But if he doesn't hit that 2.5, he goes to 2 or lower. Unfortunately, Mr. Corner, you can just go back down to League 2 or even lower because you will not be cut out for this side. Still, he's here. We're happy with that. Very happy indeed. Elsewhere, Alan Brown is doing very well indeed with Boston United. He's at a full gold star. Up to 3.5 confirmed potential. Could still be higher. He's got a ways to go in his development though, but we're hoping he comes through. Assuming I'm still with this club. Dundee United, please call me. Alright, looking at the results for the last month here. It's been okay. As you can see, the big stretch of losses right in the middle there did not do well for us. However, we did get to the semi-final of the Johnson's Paint Trophy, losing on penalties to Oldham Athletic after a 0-0 draw at home. Not the best result, but we still made a good showing in the trophy. Meanwhile, Capital One Cup third round, we took Middlesbrough to penalties all the way to the third round. So finally, showing up well in the cup. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. We saw that last episode, but I just want to highlight how happy I am with a 0-0 penalties result against Middlesbrough in the Capital One Cup. Very happy with that. Meanwhile, the FA Cup, our run continues. 3-1 over Aki Stanley in the first round. 0-0 against Stockport, which was a very big concern, but on the replay, we thrashed them at home 3-1. And now we have Colchester coming up in the third round. They are another lower table team. They're right around Notts County in the table. So that could be a third round win for us, which would push us onto the fourth round. The minimum expectation was third round, which is a bit of an ask, but we got it. So we can go to the fourth round and really make the board happy, which would be good, because they're not happy with our league position, and can you blame them? I mean, not so good, but they're happy with Capital One Cup. We could make them happy with FA Cup, and that should, assuming the Dundee job falls through, but let's hope it doesn't, I should be able to keep my job for another season. Alright, I think that's everything we got for this episode. Oh, one final thing. On the international front, the Canadian Best 11 were announced. Quick look at our friendlies from the previous. As you can see, we lost 2-1 to Panama in the third round qualifying first match of it. That's about to be expected away. But at home, we beat up Curacao 3-1. A bit of a worry there when they made it 2-1. But we got the third goal from Sam Piet. All is right and good with the world. Wins against Jamaica and Luxembourg in friendly. The Jamaica one was a bit of a shocker, actually. Friendly draws against Cuba and Sierra Leone. The Cuba match is not quite the result I was wanting, but against an African team I don't think we've ever had a match against. That's an okay result. Would have liked a goal somewhere in there, but still, good enough. Injury still plaguing the squad quite a bit, but I'm hoping our dear friend, where is he here? I think he's still... No, Jason Dawson, there he is. He's back to 2.5. I'm hoping he stays healthy enough for me to cap tie him when we get to the next World Cup qualifying match, because he's been injured every time I try to do it. Please, I'm begging you, Mr. Jason Dawson, stay healthy. Finally, let's look at the Best 11, which was announced for the team. Let's take a look here at our... Where is it here? Where is it? Come on. Best 11. Best 11 for 2023 was... Oh, not the best overall. Or the 2020... There it is. We have Carducci in goal, not a shocker. Kofi at right, Smits and Gasparotto on the back line, Hemming in the left. I'm surprised Gasparotto beat out Schneebeli. But there you go. Good job, Gasparotto. Decker's had just a resurgent season with us. Very glad to help him get his career back on track. Aparicio, Aaron, and Tyra in the middle. Not a shocker there. Hamilton and Gilberto up front. Again, no real surprise there. Hamilton with 8 goals. I believe he was Canada's top goal scorer this year. On the bench, McIntosh, Schneebeli, Whiteman, Abrenovic, Stankov, Yusinek, and instead of a goalkeeper, Patrick Porter somehow got a nod. So there you go. Good job, Patrick Porter. Don't expect that to come around anytime soon. All right, let's get into today's featured match here. We're going with the 4-4-2 because, again, Notts County, fairly low. They're responding with a 4-5-1, it looks like. But we need points here. Go with Campbell and Pollard up front. Pollard, again, he's woken up. Want him to perform well, and Pilkington will be in the midfield trying to set up the plays from there. He's just finished his overhead kicks training. So I am very, very happy with that. Let's see if we can get a good overhead kick goal here, just so everybody can watch it live. All right. They have an A Grant as well. Andy Grant. My Grant's better. Jordan Bowery. No, thank you. And let's just take your ankles out there, Richard Smallwood. All right. I expect a win. Get me this win. Go out and win game. Kick ball, win game. Here we go. Grimsby in their black and white. Notts in their green at Blundell Park. This wonderful New Year's Day match. Happy 2024, everyone. Let's see if we can reward the crowd with a win. Our last match here was that 0-0 draw against Leyton Orient. Actually, we played the 5-4-1 and actually dominated the match. It's been commented by some of the Twitch chat members that I seem to have an unnatural number of chances by playing defense and contain, and I tend to agree with that. I don't know how we play so well in defensive formations, but it's working for us. So we'll see if that continues here. Meanwhile, Connolly filling in for Thomas Robson, who's injured. Much like Baldwin is filling in for Brimmer, who's also injured. But Connolly had a 7.2 last match, so I'm hoping he can keep that fine string of form going. Right now, we're getting nothing done against Notts County. Here's our second shot on target. Corner is wide. Baldwin. Come on, buddy. We need a goal here. And the crosses. Pollard! Off the bar and out! Oh! Pollard had the right idea, and it went bar and down. Just not on the correct side of the line. That close to making it 1-0 before halftime. Oh my goodness, Pollard. This is what I mean. Pollard has finally improved his game. That's what I like to see. Alright, come on, boys. Get us a win. Frustrated as Baldwin. Can't blame him. Campbell. Come on, buddy. Come on. Make a difference. He didn't buy it. Well, whatever. Campbell, kind of a bum. Kind of a bum. Not happy with you. I am tempted to push Pilkington up for Pollard at about the hour mark and just have him in hopefully prime position to unleash one of those overhead kicks. That would make me very happy indeed. Twitch chat is already cheering for Andy Battersby to come in and be the hero of the day. Well, it's a good shout there, though Higgins had to come up with a good heroic save to stop what was a very uncharacteristic clear chance there. Bit of a snoozer by the defense. McGoldrick and Hickford, wake up, please. I know we're all hungover from New Year's partying. Oh, we had a indirect free kick there from a handle. Yeah, take care of him, please. Thank you. Lovely. Bit slow on the draw there. Assistant coach. Pollard with a nice defensive header. Connor. Kavanagh. Bowery, a nice header, and he follows up his own rebound. And it's 1-0 Notts. Oh, boy. Once again, playing down to the level of the opposition. And Rituro is angry. Very, very, very angry. All right. Up-tempo, into space. Get me that goal. Please. All right. Carroll's gassed. That's probably going to be a sub. It's going to be Lewis Hornby. Make it happen, Hornby. Twitch chat already singing songs about Andy Battersby. Higgins a fine opening save there on Bowery, but no help there. Just some really shoddy marking all around. Callum Connolly, the culprit there. And he's rightly earned himself a 6.1 rating. Pilkington to Connolly. Griffiths takes the ball right off his feet and starts the counter. Adams now. He's got Bowery ahead of him and finds him. Defense opts not to step up and challenge him until very late, but Hickford does get there. Smallwood finds the run of Adams, and it's a well-struck ball, and it's 2-0 Knots. Oh, Knots County are going to be our undoing, aren't they? This is embarrassing. Good grief. What is it with these teams that are below us? We always play down to the level of our opposition. I don't understand it. Right. Oh, we got a chance here. Pilkington. On target. Problem is it was saved. Well struck kick. Not what I wanted to see. Right. Battersby, get on. Pilkington, move up. Longstaff. You're going to try and save the day, Mr. Longstaff, but you're going to do it from the other side of the pitch so Hornby can be the playmaker. All right. Make it happen. Longstaff and Battersby. We'll see if the Battersby-Pilkington combo up front pays any dividends at all. Battersby is considered an advanced forward. Ambler. Poor first touch from Ambler. He had help ahead of him. Couldn't control the ball long enough to get the ball forward. Hickford. Oh, Higgins with a fine save. That was a... Oh my goodness. Why are we falling down on defense? Right. We need to just try and drop deeper here, methinks. Stop these chances from getting past us. Playing direct, it's not really helping us, is it? Maybe that's the problem. Fullback's getting eaten alive here. Lots of fouls in this match. Finally, a card dished out. Okay, guys, I'd like to point out the part where we are not scoring goals. Does not make me happy. Alright, tactical shift, guys. We gotta go route 1 here. We gotta go route 1. There's nothing else for it. Come on, 2 goals. How did we get ourselves into this hole? We showed the team second in the table, Leyton Orient. Hold them to a draw in a match in which we dominated. Knots. Near the second from the bottom of the table, I believe. Down 2-0. Higgins. Without Ian Higgins, it's worse than 2-0 right now. Knots are going for the throat, and they're not letting up. I'm talking about a New Year's hangover. This is a disaster. Come on, boys. Another's going to kill the game off. Why not? 10 minutes, start wasting time. Higgins, whoa, did very well to claim that in a large group of people. Come on. Goal, please. Goal, please. Hornby brings it down to Pilkington. Ambler. From distance, saves by Woods. That's actually a good strike there by Ambler. Pilkington with the corner. Hickford can't get there. Ambler follows up. Going wide. Opts go back to Jones. Can he thump a ball in? He will. That'll be claimed easily by Woods. Now, Twitch chat are pointing out that one noticeable difference between this match and the squad from 2 days ago, no Tolga Ceylon in the 18. That is very true. He got pretty knocked up in that game, so he had the match off. And I guarantee you, while 6.6 isn't the worst Alan Ambler's ever done, we could have used Tolga Ceylon's playmaking expertise, because that is just horrible. Nope. I don't care how demotivated you are. That was absolutely disgusting. I hope that doesn't work against me in my attempt to leave this club and join Dundee. I don't know, that might have just scuppered me a bit in the whole job interview process, but we shall see. 2-0. We are down now, getting closer to that relegation zone, which is not very good at all. And, of course, Campbell's goal, because of course he is. Ugh. Next time on Mr. Unemployable, we will either be at the 3-quarter mark of the season with Grimsby, a brand new season with Dundee, or we'll be unemployed again. Anything could happen at this point, but we will hope it's the 3-quarter mark of the season or a new job with Dundee. We'll just have to wait and see what happens next time on Mr. Unemployable. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, Like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. There we go. I can speak. I swear I can speak. Tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us live at twitch.tv/Rituro, where all of these episodes are recorded live. I am being heralded as keeping the Rituro curse, as it's now called, continuing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Once again, my name is Rituro. Just call me Mr. Unemployable. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.